Hi there, it's Easter weekend and I thought I've got some time to kill finally, and I wanted to make some arrows. But I thought, oh, why don't I just show you my arrow making kit? So this is it. Ta-da! This isn't a tutorial video on anything that I'm making. I just purely wanted to give you a kit tour, arrow kit tour, arrow making kit tour. It's a new word, isn't it? So now just start with the little history. This little arrow, I made it May 2017 purely to do a tutorial on how to fletch and wrap an arrow without using a jig or glue. So go along to my NaturalBowWoman YouTube channel to have a look how that's done if you want to. So it's time, it has its buddies. It actually flies really nicely and I like it, so I thought I need to have two more for it. So here are the shafts. They're Port Orford Cedar, and and also a mini hacksaw just to cut down the shaft. Some needle files for the self knock just here. I just used the needle files. I don't saw or anything like that. Also have a tutorial on that if you want to see how that's done. And also the binding. That's, as you can see, it's the same thread. It's fletching thread for that whole process. And here's my fletching thread. A lighter where I burn off the ends, and beeswax where I just waterproof it at the end. I use Woodstain for this one. It's a walnut colour, this one, exterior Woodstain. And how I put that on, I know I said this wasn't a tutorial, but I can't help myself. All I do is dip it in and then just wipe the shaft. And then to dry it, I've already put the pile, the tapered pile ready before I do the shaft. And I just use a bit of plasticine, stick it to the ground, and so it will dry nicely without any finger marks and stuff on there. And it's quick drying. It only takes an hour or two for it to dry, so I can get on with my arrows really quickly. My knife, sandpaper, obviously at the beginning to sand the wood a little, smooth it off, and a cloth just to wipe off the excess wood. And this is my tapering tool for the piles and the knocks, but as I mostly do self knocks, I don't need the knock end. I haven't got round yet to actually trying to make my own tapers, but I will eventually, I think, because it'll be fun. Gloves, obviously, for the wood stain, don't want brown fingers. And I think, oh yes, the points. These are traditional points, and yeah, they're really nice. They're screw points, and they go there for this one here, as you can see. And I have done a tutorial for that as well, how I put screw points onto my arrows without glue again, and they stay on. I've got mostly screw points for my pals and end points, and they work really, really well without the glue. And I think that's it. On a tape measure to measure the shaft. And that's it. Oh, and the fletchings. Don't forget the fletchings. I've matched them, even though they've come in sets. I like to match the shape and the size and the thickness as much as possible to each arrow. So there you go. I'm going to be doing 3 fletchings, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour. It's Easter week. Start again. Hi there, I'm
Easter weekend.
I was about to say it, yeah. I'll just pause a second just to start again. So there you go, and now start again. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for future notifications, because I will be uploading regularly. I'll also be placing on just down here some videos for you to watch for your pleasure, and let me know what you think and what your kit's all about, what you use for arrow making. I'd really like to know. So take care for now, and see you again soon. Bye.